Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode of 101 Second Review. Today I'm going to be talking about this. Judy, of course, is the biopic of Judy Garland starring Renee Zellweger, and we're catching up with Judy late on in her career. She's in London singing on stage, and then we get to learn exactly how and why she got from being the Hollywood megastar who starred in Wizard of Oz and many other movies to where she is currently. Okay, right. Back in a second. We seem to be moving into an era now, kind of like a new type of biography to a certain extent, in that we have, like with Rocketman and Bohemian Rhapsody, you have this kind of new sense of this kind of like musical, I don't know, like magical kind of musical kind of biographies that don't really tell the story in a sense. They kind of tell the story through the music, and the same seems to be going on here. A year ago we had Stan and Ollie, which was co-produced again by BBC, just like Judy. And in that, it kind of like, it's a biography with a little bit of a difference in that we catch up with them towards the end of their careers, where they weren't famous anymore. The whole notion of biographies usually is to delve into that notion of fame, the idea when they're most known and so forth, the work that they're famous for, and kind of really kind of pummel that at the screen. And it's kind of different here. We get the same thing with Judy. We get to her in London when she was in her late 40s. She's performing, she's unhappy, her health is poor. And then we just get little glimpses back as to how this happened and why it happened, and it kind of works, in my opinion. These two movies really work. They connect, I think, emotionally on a deeper level than just the A, B, C, D, E of standard biographies. Also, what you have, of course, in both films with Coogan and John C. Reilly in Stan Laurel. Here you have Zellweger giving one of the great performances that she's ever given. I think she's nailed on to win the Oscar. That you can close that book already. And then the characters around her, Jessie Buckley is great in it, and there's small characters around her really kind of driving the film, but it kind of really does hone in on this one character and this one performance. The musical numbers are done well. They don't overdo it in that respect, but it just kind of constantly goes back to that. And the closing with that song, it's really emotional. Okay, thanks for watching as always. I'll be back again soon.